it too dark? Can you see me? Okay. Well, hi, friend. This is Chris Karma, and life is definitely in session. So, you're trying to break into the digital marketing field. Well, guess what? So am I. We are at the beginning of this journey. I have experience in supply chain and logistics. Since I've been out of college, I've primarily been doing supply chain and logistics jobs. At this point in my life, it's kind of time for a shakeup. I want a sales career. I want to be able to control how much money I make per year. I want to beast it. I want to master it. I want to kill it. I want to crush it. I want to be in the technology sector because it's the world we live in. It's the now. It's amazing. This video should probably be how to increase your awesomeness on LinkedIn, but it's kind of just about me and my journey to get that dream job and the career that I've kind of been aspiring towards. One of the things that I am doing, because I have a background in supply chain, people are like, digital marketing, sales, yeah, that's not, stick to what you know. So one of the things that I am doing to kind of increase my jejum on LinkedIn, one is posting articles about digital marketing. If this is the career field that I'm going to get into, this is something that I'm passionate about, this is something that I know I would absolutely enjoy and thrive in. I have to keep updated with the trends. I have to know what's going on. It's a technology sector, so it can change pretty rapidly. I just feel if you're passionate about it, if this is what you want, start reading everything, start absorbing everything. I just bought a book off of Amazon, can't remember the name of it, but it's about digital marketing. It's actually about small business digital marketing, but digital marketing nonetheless. You just have to get into it. Second thing that I am doing to increase my jajajum on LinkedIn is reaching out to previous coworkers and bosses and just asking them to leave a recommendation field. At the bottom, the recommendations just pop up like, hey, Chris, you're so awesome. Pleasure working with you. Your customer service skills are the best. Whatever they want to leave. LinkedIn also has a kind of filter between you and your profile page, just in case, it's get back season. They're like, hey, you totally suck. That's cool. Shout out to LinkedIn for that. But just asking them to leave, recommendations, references, whatever kind words on your LinkedIn profile, to show, hey, I have friends, I do good work, I'm in there, I'm cool, I'm awesome. The third thing that I do that I have done recently for my LinkedIn profile, so there is a box that you can leave, I guess, your qualifications, you can say a little bit about yourself, you can leave quote. I call this the opportunity box. So this is a box that I am taking the opportunity to give a little synopsis of my personality. You're just a resume and you're just a profile, until someone meets you. So in the meet in between time, you kind of want your personality to shine through your profile. By recommendation, people are seeing it like, oh, hey, okay, you're likable. And that's one thing that employers are for sure looking for. I took that opportunity to just put my personality in that box and, get good feedback from it, hopefully, fingers crossed. Another thing that I have done is, so I had an interview with a digital marketing company, and I could tell the sales manager was under impressed with my resume. He asked if I had any sales experience, and I told him, about the internship that I did when I was in college and worked, in sales for call centers. Still very unimpressed. So at the end of the interview, he gives me the standard, okay, well, we'll call you, we'll let you know. So I just, being bold, asked him, so what did you really think? And he just flat out told me, well, I don't think you have enough sales experience. I told him, sales experience may not resonate in my resume or my previous positions, but that doesn't mean I'm not good at it. And it's a humble bold. It's not like I'm a totally, no, it's a very humble bold. Just letting them know that, hey, I can step up to the plate. I can totally do this job. You have to see what I'm made of. You have to give me a chance. So that was yesterday. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. Another thing that I did on LinkedIn is kind of look through people's profiles, digital marketing or technology, and look at their sales representatives. Who has came from, another field, maybe HR or just plain marketing, and has actually gone into sales and has actually thrived at it. So I found a particular person who initially started as like an HR generalist, had 2 positions doing that, and then hopped right into business-to-business sales, and she moved up the ladder to, a manager, to a supervisor, to I think she's now the VP of sales for that company, which is pretty amazing in the time span of 2.5 years. So I reached out to her and I just told her that she is totally awesome, and I would love to get some pointers and tips from her to, see what she does, how she sells, what her mentality is, any of her jejune that I can feed off of, only makes my life easier because I, now have inside knowledge. I have some insight as to what it takes as to a different, a different process, and because it's something that I haven't really done before, there is no wrong answer for me. So those are just some of the things that I have done primarily to my LinkedIn profile. I have another interview tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes as well. Fingers crossed. We're trying to get in, we're trying to land it, we're trying to do amazing things, we're trying to completely crush this year. Guys, like, subscribe. There'll be more. I will for sure give you an update.